You're welcome.
Hey, welcome back, Empress.
May your feet find good trails. I have many lucky doos you like. Fortune to our friends. Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Brummels.
Invite.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends. I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells. Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. Like you. May your feet find good trails. I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends. I have many lucky doos you like.
Cheaters only, sorry.
Farewell, friend of the Brummels.
this pop-up I just got? My voice could be recorded? What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, that happens. Discord has done that for a long time. Anytime anyone is streaming or recording their stream, it pops up.
That's the first time that I see that.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't mean anything nefarious unless True decides that he wants to use your voice recording for something bad, but I don't think he would do that.
I believe he would. I
That's
don't think you know him.
because Horse is live in Discord right now. It's not anything to do with Twitch or any other type of stream.
It's a trap.
Oh, then Horse is trying to trap you.
It's a trap.
Yeah, we're trying
Yep.
to.
Eli, if you raid in this guild, I own your voice for life. Sorry.
I would try to trap you. I mean,
Is it that sexy or what?
No, I just need it to build my AI models.
Like what, your OnlyFans stuff?
Many deals for a friend of Grumble. Like you. May your feet find good trails.
Wow, good job, guys. Nobody died.
New plan.
I'm
Champions,
surprised.
take care of her while we check
Didn't
out
you
our
kill
cartel.
DC?
Sick movie?
I don't know.
It just seems like a lot of, not just raid, but guild too. People keep going offline. I'm wondering if DCs are hitting the VNet client right now.
Can somebody jump on their auction mount, please?
Just make sure you eject the auction here. Oh, that was me. I didn't expect you to do it, Horse.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
You're not coming with
Thanks,
us?
Sarge.
Thanks, Sarge.
I really hope you kill Sprocketmonger, and when you do, like, everyone should do a slash kick on him at the same time, because he's
Hey.
kind of a dick.
Yeah. Thanks, Sarge.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, Troll said he had power, right? So, do we have a tank? Backup tank? So we have a
Poison
tank
to
now?
all friends of the Grumble.
Oh, I thought you...
Livid's tanking? Let's go.
Let's go.
That's weird, it won't let me set your role to tank.
He says if he
How
just
weird.
makes this, but he's actually gonna get horrified in a second.
I mean, I could try on Nesme.
No, it's okay. I got this.
Yeah, I believe in Livid. If he, like, cloaks the first one, and then, like, feigns the second one, and then, like, we battle res the third,
Cheat dust the third.
or that too, yeah. I think we'll be fine. He can take at least 4 melee hits. How many are there in the fight?
I can buy a green shield from the auction house.
Wait, who left?
Ira.
Knock.
Knock? I didn't
No, I
know.
think everybody's disconnecting, coming back online. Beating it.
Did somebody kick Knock? Dang, Livid. Knock left the group when you were about to tank.
I'm about to be.
Did I hear Dez?
Yeah, do you need me to tank?
Sure.
Alright, just let me know when it's on swap.
That would be Marcy, but yeah, I think it's fairly easy. I know the second boss. Did I see Shark It online? It's not in the game yet. Alright, we can drop the cauldrons and stuff. Season 3's coming up sooner than I expected, so be ready for that. I think we have like 4 more weeks left of this season, so I'd really like to get a Sprocket kill. That would be really nice.
Did they already announce the date?
The patch comes out on August 5th, and then the new season comes out on August 12th. So
Alright, nice.
it's like 4 weeks away. So I was thinking like the 12th the patch would drop, and then like at the earliest. But looks like
I think I read somewhere that they're gonna that the Mythic keys are gonna be out the same week. Is that true or not?
Mythic Zero will be out week 1 with the patch. You'll get normal raid gear from that. So like Champion Track, which is the equivalent of like I think Mythic this time around. So it'd be a good way to catch up like other characters or like get a little bit of dungeon gear on your character if you want. New trinkets and stuff. But it's not going to be like the be all end all. Especially since Mythic gear now goes 8 out of 8, so it's not like you'll get 2 extra ranks off the champion gear. But if you have any gear that's still hero, then that can be replaced next season with Mythic Zeros. I think it's a weekly lockout. I think they only did daily lockout for Mythic Zeros at the beginning of War Within. So. Yeah, it's upgradable, but it's the same track as Mythic, right? Am I wrong about that?
It's higher. It's champion, so it'll be like how normal was, where it starts at like at the end of Mythic, and then it will go to like 7, like it'll go to like 707 or something like that.
Oh, so it starts at like 5 out of 8 Mythic and goes all the way up.
No, so it will start at like last season it started at 6 of 6 Mythic, so it started at the max myth track for champion gear.
Oh, okay.
But for like the last season, and then it was able to go to like I think it goes to mid hero track.
So then this time it's gonna be 2 levels lower then.
So it will start at like whatever Mythic is. I'm not sure if they're counting the turbo boost of the 684. So at worst, it's the like 678 start, and then it will go up. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't looked that much. But then it should go to mid hero track eye level of the next tier. Can I get a soul stones again?
Alright, first 2 oil slicks on square and triangle. There's still more cauldron potions left if you want any extras. After those first 2 oil slicks go down, we take gate and bait to star, and then all oil slicks go to X. And then make sure we're filling bikes, picking up oil cans, running the bikes into the boss, make sure there's no oil between the boss and the bikes.
Did I miss the other cauldron?
They were both down. What do you need? Flask?
I mean, I don't need it. I was just gonna grab them, but did it disappear?
I think everybody took some. Here, I've got one extra.
Oh no, I've got some. It's fine.
Alright, everybody's ready? Last time for shield break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dot.
First oils on square and triangle.
Who on you?
Everybody else can gate across.
Relax.
Dot.
Target you.
Fate.
Lads.
Oh, we have 2 bikes over in this oil.
Flame on you. Flame on you.
Dot.
Are these bikes like the oil? Only thing you should be doing right now is killing bikes, picking up oil.
Fate.
Bikes in the boss.
Dot.
One more. Catch oil. Catch oil.
Watch your feet.
Dot.
The
Bait.
lads.
One more bike in.
Post joy.
What? You see the big guys are coming? I'm worried about the bikes. I'll get a roots on the middle guy.
Kick.
Hey,
Watch your feet.
Kick.
Watch your feet.
Kick. Kick.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Get lost back more towards skull a little bit.
Dot.
Make sure we're burning oil under the boss and then
Hey,
lads.
Dot.
The bike's coming in. Catch oil sticks.
Dot.
Catch oil cans.
The
Bait.
lads. Help soak. Who on you? Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The bike's in the wall.
Help soak.
Dot.
The
Bait.
lads. Help soak.
One more bike. We'll bike can use up this one.
Dot.
Target you. The
Bait.
lads.
Run the oil cans to the bike.
AOE incoming.
A bike to the wall. We have to focus bikes and oil cans and run them into the wall. Easy.
Power's back if you need me.
Oh, hey, troll.
Hello, hello.
Good morning.
I almost fell asleep and the power turned back on. I was like, oh shit. I guess I'm available for raiding if needed.
We're currently full.
Well,
Alright, make sure we're doing bikes phase 1. Bikes are the only thing that matter, and then once we get the shield broken, that's when we do all the damage to the boss. So make sure we're try to like put the boss on skull just to drop first oils there, and then we can always burn them away. And then after we get like some bikes juiced up, you can bring it closer to the bikes tanks, and then that way we can run them in without getting them hit by an oil slick. But make sure you're catching the oil cans and make sure you're running them back to a bike. We are missing oil cans every time. So. Just be looking for those. If the boss's shield is up, the bikes are the priority. What's that?
I have many wares. Many farewells.
I can barely hear him.
I mean, we can. Like, we were just at 20, so. Nancy did leave though, so we can bring Troll. Alright, everybody's ready. Focus bikes, we got this. First, boss oil
5,
slick is on Moon,
4,
and first two
3,
oil slicks
2,
are on
1.
Square.
Dot.
Okay. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Thank you.
Lads.
Okay, adds to star.
Dot.
Add damage and pick up oil. Lots of oil cans near the middle.
Target you.
Thank you.
Lads.
Get an oil can, take it to
Dot.
three more bikes. Make sure you're catching oil cans.
Watch your feet.
Dot.
Lads.
One more bike on the other side of the boss.
Dot.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Lads.
And then last bike in. And then the boss.
Have this change.
One comes in off this left side, we're just gonna have to put it.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
focus on the bikes. Move back towards skull when you can.
Dot.
The lads.
You're welcome.
Dot.
It looked like you were slow. So.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
Bikes coming in. Okay, full damage on the bikes and catch. Oh, I thought that was
Dot.
catch all cans, take them back to the bikes.
The lads. Help soak.
Dot.
Four more bikes.
Help soak. On you. Help soak. Watch your feet.
Dot.
Watch your feet.
More bikes.
The lads. Watch your feet. Help soak.
Burn away the burn away the oil under the boss. We have to kill one more bike and run it into the boss. Catch these oil cans.
Dot.
The lads. Intermission. Change.
Don't worry about anything. Just go.
Kick.
Nice work. Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time. Great. But the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Oh. Yeah. Definitely not. No. That's probably why Risky did that. I thought you were trying to test the healing.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to save you from mechanic. I was trying to prevent heals. I'm just kidding.
Pro GM strat.
Yeah, it says your counts as offline, Des. Did you need any of that gear?
Nope, just Gen Spawn.
Okay.
What was that all about, Sharp?
That person who did the most damage to the boss.
Wait, I thought Mage was dead.
You see Livid topped on boss damage.
Yeah.
Thought it was you. No?
He's cheating like always.
On Vexy Full Throttle, the actual boss.
Oh.
That'd be a cheat death.
He's cheating.
He was like, as soon as this thing comes out, I'm gonna have all my cooldowns ready to go.
Hell of a changes details name, #1 boss damager.
I don't know what you're telling me is he didn't go after ads.
Does anybody need that tank trinket for like off spec or whatever? Anybody?
Consider Vexy
You go
I don't know,
after
she's
that,
the
but
boss.
They die in 2
I
seconds.
think it's experiment with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
You see the boss is Vexy and the Gear Grinders. So the Gear Grinders like the ad.
That was a joke.
Razak, you weren't even all that high on ad damage.
Alright, odds left, evens
Didn't
right.
say it was.
Wait, I didn't know that.
After every bomb soak, there's going to be circles, so spread. They'll spread close, so you bait bombs close. There's also 3 prongs to the beam, so run out, away from the bomb, give your people plenty of space. So when they get knocked out from the bomb, they don't get knocked into the beam. Also, don't point it at the monkey, because and then for Torque side, the gorilla side, we just have extra swirls to dodge, and the ads spawn the puddles, the electric puddles. So even after they expire, so just keep them off to the side or keep them under the boss, or just like run into them when they're in a good spot and not taking up the space. Shark myself. Real simple.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Help soak.
Soak. Spread. Wait.
Help soak.
Soak. Spread. Bait. Wave.
Help soak.
Soak. Intermission.
Watch your step.
Middle. We're switching sides. Watch your feet though. Here, don't die to swirl. Red One's hurt even more than the blue ones.
Watch your step.
Oh, we had a double personals.
Stack high.
Oh, I'm sorry, gorillas.
AoE.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is-
CC.
Second soak here.
Watch your step.
AoE.
Last soak.
Intermission. AoE.
Watch your step.
Going back to our original size. Just watch your face go. Probably res the DPS. Just watch before you stand up and then say.
Bait.
Help soak.
Soak. Spread. Bait.
Help soak.
Soak. Targeting.
Laser on you. Run.
Spread. Bait. Way.
Boo.
Help soak.
That's poison.
Soak. Intermission.
Watch your step.
Lorinda needs a bit more. More as a DPS and Fucking sacks. Don't worry about toys here.
Watch your step.
AoE.
Left side of this bomb.
CC.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Soak this bomb, soak this bomb, soak this bomb, soak this bomb. You got a portal coming? Sorry, I didn't trust we were gonna kill that in time. I thought that bomb was gonna annihilate us.
Oh yay! I got the amount.
Yes, we ready.
The like, oh yeah, that's good.
Ooh, and
Alright, I got it back.
Not got the awesome back. Treasure Nevin bag.
What is this hell stone shard? You buy
It's
Tyrannus or
it's used to buy recolors of tier 2.
color?
Yeah.
You know, like crayons.
Crayons.
We're not doing Rick.
Yeah, we can do that. What, Savaro? You made me right into that circle.
But you're not dead.
Yeah, this one.
Thank you.
True. I don't know if you saw, but I sent you a question.
What? Sorry. I think somebody else rolled for the boots. I don't remember that. Who else rolled for the boots from the first boss? Male boots. I think one other person rolled upgrade. I can't remember.
Wasn't Nancy?
No, he wasn't in the first one.
Did I? Oh, I put it in guild chat. Sorry.
It was a tiny side grade for Razek and
True. Oh, that's right. Yeah, tiny upgrade.
they
for-
rolled side grade on it.
Slightly different stats.
Not one other
I don't
person
think it's a
rolled upgrade.
real upgrade.
It looked
Especially
like
with the
a
end of
large
the
upgrade for
season.
season.
Yeah, but it's
I
a
put
great
it back up in
transmog
there.
for my ult that I don't play.
Oh, it was Brohirrim. That's who it was. Okay. Yeah, pass him to Brohirrim.
Oh, is that where you got your embellishment, Nora?
I thought that it was my best, but my crafted boots are my best, and I need pants really bad. So I'd rather someone else get the boots and, like, you know, save my goodwill for something else.
Luckily, the legs dropped from Chrome King Gallywix, so...
Damn it. I'll never see those.
Or from Styx.
Is it Styx? I was trying to remember who. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Styx.
Yeah,
Ah, yep, there it is. Okay.
Yep,
Legs, tier.
Styx. I could use the back from Sprocket.
Just to fly?
Just to fly.
Or is that from the first boss? I can't remember.
The first boss is the racing flag.
Oh, that's what it is, yep. Alright, don't get hit by discs and kill ads. Those are the main two things. Don't get hit by discs, kill ads. The other big thing is if you get a circle, run to a pillar with a dome all around it. Stack there with one other person, the dome will get removed. Both of you click the pillar and drain it all the way. Listen for callouts because I'll tell you which pillars to stay and drain the whole thing, which ones to drain and then kill ads, and then which ones to come ignore. But run your circles to pillars, dodge discs, kill ads. We also soak the beam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Ads and discs.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Range get the
Damn.
two on the right.
In.
Help soak.
Soak the beam.
Mind control.
Bait.
Circles go, and then bait new pillars.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Discs, and then beam.
Dance.
Dodge discs.
In.
Help soak. Spread.
Clear pillars and drain, and then
Ads.
drain what you can, and then kill ads. Drain where you can, kill ads.
Bait.
Range get the one on Moon, melee to the right of the boss, and then everybody swap to the one to the left of the boss.
Watch your step.
Get that one in the middle. There's one left in the middle. Good job. Look for the pillars. You're just gonna clear pillars. Don't drain them.
Ads.
Just clear pillars. Range get the far one. Go clear pillars.
Watch wave.
Big damage on these ads.
Intermission.
Phase get knocked upward.
Don't get hit by discs.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Watch your step.
Sure. Discs and ads. Range should be on star.
Collide. Watch wave.
Range get the far one.
Dance.
On the other side of the boss.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak. Mind
One more
control.
ad. There we go. Don't funnel here.
Bait.
Somebody drain the one on skull.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Discs and then beam.
Dance. In.
Help mind control.
Clear.
Clear your pillars and drain, and then kill ads. Clear pillars, drain, kill
Ads.
ads. Range get the one on star.
Bait.
We're stalling.
Watch your step.
One more set of ads soon. Clear pillars, and then go kill ads. Clear pillars, kill ads.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Intermission.
One more ad.
Dance.
Two more ads, sorry.
Phase
High.
change. Upward. Mind control. Knocked upward.
Stay alive for this. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Get knocked
We have
upward.
one more. Resident
Get
Evil
knocked upward.
after this, and then we focus boss. Yeah, we
Bait.
let one ad die, and or we let one ad blow up, and we screwed up intermission. We go.
Watch your step.
I gotta restart really quick. My Razer app decided to start updating right when we pulled. Everything stopped working on me.
Okay.
It'll take me like 30 seconds.
And I'm sorry, I didn't see Skull. I was looking for it. I just couldn't see it. I'm sorry.
When we get
What's
are
that?
about to go into intermission, is it possible we can move the boss a little bit further away from the amps? I noticed that last pop-up was literally right next to the boss.
Yeah, ideally we move it to like diamond for the first one and skull for the second one, but it's like right at the end, like right after the ad spawn, you can move it, and then just like help kill ads too.
I'm relogging as well.
It's really just the main tank too. Can move it real quick, and then the off tank can make sure help and blast the ads. That was really just if we had killed that second group. If we had killed the second group of ads a little bit faster, we would have had more damage for the third set of ads and been more grouped up, and we would have killed those in time, and then we would have been better for the intermission there. We had one blow up, all that damage, plus people getting hit by random discs going into second intermission, and that killed everybody. If you get hit by disc, if you get hit by 2, you get mind controlled. If you get hit by 1, you take a lot of damage. That dot really, really hurts. So if you get hit by 1, please use a personal or some sort of healing. You might just die to 1 disc. 2 discs will for sure kill you in intermission, but 1 disc is gonna make you wish you did die. So. Did Livid say you needed a rest?
I think he said he was reloading.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Many wares.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Range, get that one to
Jam.
the left of Skull. There's one to the right of boss too.
In.
Help soak.
Make sure we kill that one. Everybody swap to that one. Yep. That ad.
Bait.
Clear pillar and drain, and then bait new pillars.
Watch your step.
Range going to square.
Watch wave.
Discs.
Dance.
Dodge discs.
In.
Help soak.
So beam. And then we got the hard part of the fight. We're gonna do circles and drain
Spread.
pillars. And we're gonna kill
Collapse.
ads. And then we're gonna do circles, not
Bait.
drain pillars, and then kill ads. 2 sets of ads. Load them over.
Watch your step.
Kill them so they don't. Clear pillars, don't drain. And then kill ads.
Collide.
Clear pillars, don't drain. Lots of ads.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
Alright, get ready for intermission. Don't get hit by discs.
Phase
High.
change. Upward.
Don't get hit by discs.
Mind control.
There's a pillar really close to us. Watch it.
Get knocked upward.
Last close one. There's another
Get knocked upward.
Bait.
Range is baiting star. Just watch discs both sides.
Watch your step.
Discs and ads.
Collide. Watch wave.
Range go far towards triangle.
Dance.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Last one. Good job.
Bait.
Circles to diamond, and then bait bait star range. Bait star. Bait star.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Somebody drain circle. Never mind. It's drain.
Help soak.
Yeah, drain circle.
Mind control.
It's on. It's marked triangle.
Clear.
Spread.
Clear pillars and drain them,
Ads.
and then ads.
Bait.
There's
Watch
one
your
ad
step.
under the boss. Good job on ads. One more set of ads, and then we can kill this one. One more set of ads. Clear
Ads.
pillars. Clear pillars don't drain. Clear pillars don't drain. Range, get that far one. There's 2 far ones. Get either far one or both.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
You ready for
Yeah.
intermission?
Phase get knocked upward.
Personal?
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Hi.
Get knocked
I got
upward.
you.
Thank you. Oh shit.
Sorry. I said it
Get knocked
before,
upward.
just so you'd be ready for it, because those discs get crazy. Last one, and then we kill boss. Alright, full focus damage on boss.
Fate.
I don't care where you're positioned, just full focus.
Watch your step.
Res DPS. Are we done? Really?
Collapse. Watch wave.
He was just out of range. Good kill.
I'm sorry, Knock, for the bad manner, but I
was like, what happened?
Wait, so an indestructible shield, does that mean you take 0 damage? Right? Is that how that works? Alright, we're heading to Sprocket. Make sure you have the liquid Weakor packs. There's 3 of them. We'll kill Trash and then we'll do a 5-minute break. Dang, that was a couple big upgrades there.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
Can't confirm.
I thought it was horse bananas. Did they
No,
eat
I
the
was-
horse bananas and then it turned into horse shit?
I was across the road and got hit by a car. Like,
Oh no. I'm getting run over.
I crossed the street and I got hit by a car.
Fair enough. Oh man.
I got lucky. I got VOE.
You buy it for 3 gold.
I got a BOE belt.
Actually, I'll take you vendor price. Now we have to tank it. trade people loot and then find the brick. I found the brick. Dang, that's actually a really good necklace. I don't have 6 million though. I don't even think I have 6 million copper. Was that like 60,000 gold? No, I have that. No, it'd be less than that, wouldn't it? I'm not good at math. 600 gold?
Yep, 600.
I had to type it out. Why is it showing Rozek has a permanent summon on my raid frames? It's always Rozek too. Like, when he joins groups, sometimes he's set as a healer, even though he's not.
I'm cheating, of course.
It's gotta be. Is that how you guys cheat? You like have a summon in the middle of a fight so you can just port to another side of the fight? Never mind being able to take a summon during combat, but I feel like you could cheat that too somehow.
It's very possible. It's because I reloaded right as I got the summon.
Wait, could rogues do that? Could rogues have a summon and then like invis and then pop up somewhere else? That'd be insane.
You want to test it out? Are you saying
It'd have
like-
to be like no more than 2 minutes into the fight.
I think if I take the summon, I go out of stealth. I don't. Shit. Let's try it.
Plus, I
5,
mean, you'd have to drop
4,
combat
3,
to take
2,
it,
1.
which I
Oh, I
think
would
you
never
guys
drop
can.
combat.
Well, you don't drop combat when you stealth again? Like,
No, not in raid.
there's a spell where they can. Okay. I thought you did.
Yeah, somebody in my group is in combat, then I'm in combat.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, ready to check to see who's back from break.
Nice.
Well, that was unfortunate. Reset. Oh, never mind, I already reset.
It's been reset for like 10 seconds. You guys all ran out.
Alright, everybody has the liquid WeCore pack, all three of them, right? That's what we're using to do mine, so everybody needs it. That's not something I can call on the fly. Just make sure you're listening to the WeCora and watching it. It'll assign 4 people and a number to each of those 4. It should put numbers on your raid frames. It should also tell you which number and which marker you're soaking. Just make sure the one before you soak theirs, and then make sure we don't have a debuff. It should be when it says pop now. Sometimes it gets close to 0 or gets to 0 and then restarts your timer because the previous one hasn't been popped yet. So just be mindful for that. Make sure you're only popping when we don't have a debuff. You're only popping the mine that is the color polarity you are, which that's what the WeCore is all doing. It's programming or it's assigning all that on the fly. In the chat channel of this voice channel, there is a raid plan that Razek posted. It shows positioning throughout the whole fight. Basically, blue is always left, red is always right, as we're looking at the boss right now. So if you get turned around, just make sure it's opposite. And it shows, I posted a graphic for phase 1 at least, for bomb positions and boss positions and stuff. It's not exact, but the bomb positions are correct, but the boss is not correct based on that. The raid plan shows everything though that Razek posted. Make sure we're baiting screw-ups out. We should have enough range. Let me count. 1, think you should have enough range with the healers to just all the range bait out. But if melee start getting it, make sure you're baiting them out too. If you get screw-ups in phase 1, you won't get them again for that same phase 1. There's 3 at a time. Total of 3 times, so 9 total people. Alright, let's get some good progress. The goal is to have everybody left. Right before intermission, if you're red, you're going to be positioned between the boss and the gateway, kind of like right here where I'm at right now, by circle. If you're blue, you're going to be like right here, between the boss and the little ramp. Blue's just going to get knocked back. Red is actually going to get knocked back, and as you're getting knocked back, you're going to take the gateway. So just make sure you have a gateway control shard, or you have some interact bound or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Red.
Polarities. Nice.
Bowman
Maybe
coming.
Healer's the first one. 8 drills.
Run out. Keep moving.
AoE.
Safe now.
Beams.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Bowman coming.
Few lines. Press the bar when I can. Beams and rockets.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge. AoE. Switch.
Blue side, red,
So cross.
Bowman coming.
Clarity swaps.
So.
Mines. Look it up, we go again.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Oh.
Stay away from lines.
When we had beams going on the first round, did red get knocked away there? Anybody
Launch.
on red?
I got launched.
Okay,
I didn't see
that was
that
my
yet.
fault. That was my fault. I did deep breath. I thought I had enough clearance, but I think I went a little bit too far. Because red was like right up under the boss, so I'm just trying to find out where to put deep breath, but I may just not use it. I don't know where to use it in this fight.
I was trying to stand up right here to pull the boss back, so we have space for that first beam.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure if that was the case, I would fix that, but I'll place it somewhere else or something.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue.
Polarities.
Bowman coming.
Big drills.
Run out. Keep moving.
AoE.
Safe now.
Beams. Don't get killed by a beam here. sides.
Watch your step.
Mines.
Bomb incoming.
2 mines. Fate drills.
Stay
Beams and
away from
rockets.
lines.
AoE.
Force.
Save. Soak cross.
Push polarities.
Bomb
Mines.
incoming.
So. Debuff on you.
What happened there?
We did a double ball.
Okay.
4. Beam.
Stay away
Watch
from
your
lines.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
I was blue and
Red
got
gate.
swapped to red and was going through the boss. Might have knocked somebody back. I was trying to get to. Oh, I was on the wrong way. I was trying to go to Star and actually trying to go to Stone instead.
AoE. Switch.
I should have just stayed.
No.
Phase change.
Oh. Die, please.
Watch your step.
Sorry, what was that last part?
It was two people talking to me at the same time for the polarity switch, and it just confused me. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it assigned me Star, and for some reason, like I was between Star and Circle, so I should have just stayed where I was at. And it swapped me to Red, so I was trying to go to the other side, and when I looked at Star, I thought, oh, I'm Skull, I need to get there quick, so I went straight through the boss. And, yeah, that was bad. But that third set of mines is the worst part, so everybody's aware. If you get Skull or X, you're gonna have to run quite a bit, and there's polarity swaps right before it, so just be very mindful of that. I'll try to call that a little bit better. Can we get Shout?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Red.
Polarities.
Bomb incoming.
Big drills.
AoE.
Beams.
Stay away from lines.
Removing.
Watch your step.
Mines.
Bomb incoming.
2 mines. Big drills.
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now.
Beams and rockets.
AoE. Switch.
Switch polarities.
Bomb
Mines.
incoming.
Mines. Bait. Screw-ups.
Four.
Stay away
Watch
from
your
lines.
step.
Watch your step. Red
I'd
gate.
give red some space. There's some scrubs here, so just be careful. They're going away. We have one more polarity swap, then we have none.
AoE.
Bring the boss a little bit closer.
Phase change.
Boss was a little off there. Make sure boss is pretty much. Boss needs to be like right there.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that,
Positive.
Did it that time is just somebody got swapped and did not move at all. So
Oh, is that what that was too?
thrown away. They tried to come back, and then
Okay.
as they're running back, they got hit by somebody else.
Yeah, we gotta pay attention a little bit more when when you get polarized swapped. You're gonna bump everybody that's not there if you're not moving.
There's 2 times polarity swaps happen. It's right after second beams, and it comes with rockets, and it's right before third mines. That's the first one. So right after beams with rockets, and right before third set of mines. And then the second polarity swap is right before the knockback. So those 2 are the polarity swaps. You can run straight through the boss if you need to, but you just need to identify it really quick and move. The weak aura will tell you. If you have the liquid pack, it'll tell you polarity swap, or it'll say like same or switch, and it'll tell you what your new polarity is. So just be watching for that. Make sure you swap quick. If you're a little bit slow on it, just kind of step out of the group and then go around the boss. Don't run straight through, but just make sure you get out of the group and you're paying attention to that.
When we're about to take the gateway too, is there any way we can get the boss like more here instead of like right on top of the gateway?
Yeah, boss should be right on this triangle right here, or this, sorry, rectangle. I don't know shapes right now. The boss should be right on this little rectangle piece for the knockback. And then red should be like right between the boss and the gateway. Like closer to the boss, the better, so you have a little bit more reaction time to click the gateway. And your character, if you're using not to click the gateway, but to use the gateway control shard, like as you're getting knocked back, you have more range on it, so you have like more tenths of a second. And then blue should be like kind of right here between these like screws right here, these 3 screws. You're like right here. You're like blue's like ultimately screwed, even though red is kind of screwed because they're taking gateway. But boss should be right here, like the actual boss. And I know it's really hard for positioning because the tanks are like red and blue. And, all right, everybody alive, intermission. Whatever defensives, health potion, health stone you gotta use to get yourself to and through intermission, please do that, because we
5,
need to get
4,
more practice
3,
on phase 2.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Red.
Polarities.
Bomb incoming.
Fake drills.
AoE.
Beams.
Stay away from lines.
Swapping sides. New mines.
Watch your step.
Thanks.
Bomb incoming.
Fake screw ups.
You're a
One
screw
right in
up.
the middle, red.
Stay away from lines.
Beams.
Dodge. AoE.
Polarity swap.
Positive.
Lines.
Bomb incoming.
Bait.
New mines. Bait drills.
Pull.
Beams, rockets, and pulling. Get ready for the squeeze in tight here.
Watch your step.
Give red some space.
Red gate.
Get ready for a polarity swap. Polarity swap now.
AoE.
Sorry, now.
No.
And
Phase
then knock
change.
back. This is timed.
Watch your step.
Troll. Res troll. Swap polarity.
He's blue.
Bomb incoming.
Bait screw ups.
AoE.
There's a screw up in red. We have beams here. We didn't pop mines in time. That's fine. We wanna see that more often with more people alive so we can get practice on that. So right there was good positioning. Blue is gonna be on that inside, red's gonna be on the outside. We're gonna be using one rectangle, so it's gonna be really tight and close. When I call bait screw ups or bait drills, you need to run out, especially if you're ranged. Run out and stand. You don't have to stand right on the conveyor belt, but stand right close to it. The red railing is part of the conveyor belt, just so you know. Stand really close to it. If you get screw ups, step onto the conveyor belt, let it pull you along. If the conveyor belt's moving, it's fast enough to dodge your own screw ups, and you can stay stacked with anybody else that has it. And if you don't have screw ups, just run back in. But too often, I'm seeing people stacked on the boss. They get screw up, and the first drill drops right on the group, and then we have no place to stand. And
Watch your step.
I'll jumper cable, or you can battle rest. Yeah. I'll jumper cable. But make sure we're baiting screw ups out. A few times there we had drills right on top of the raid. We can't have that.
Watch your step.
Run up, run up, run up.
Blue.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Bomb incoming. Run out. Keep moving.
Soak cross. AoE.
If
Safe
you're doing
now.
that toy, just please stop. Thank you.
Who's doing that?
I don't know. That was
You were, but
I mean,
that
you
was
were
me.
last
I
week.
didn't realize I
yeah,
was
he rezzed it
got
really close
rezzed.
to the boss.
and I ran the wrong way. I thought it was on the other side. It was I was
Fuck.
I got swap blasted close to the boss when the res went off, so you can blame. You know who to blame. All right, so the main thing is fix screw ups. Make sure we're baiting them out. So take a few steps out. This is really, it really applies to range. But if anybody's dead, it's going to target melee too. So just be ready to pull them out, pull the screw ups out. Select win and bronze, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Red.
Clarity.
Bomb incoming.
Fate drills.
AoE.
Beams.
Stay away from lines.
Swapping sides.
Watch your step.
Bang.
Bomb incoming.
New mines. Fate drills.
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now.
Beams and rockets.
Stay away from lines.
AoE. Switch.
Clarity swap.
Bomb incoming.
Fate screw ups.
Pull.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Red gate.
Red and blue are close now. Red be between the boss and the gateway. Get ready for polarity swap.
AoE.
Polarity swaps now.
Same.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Right, blue left, red right.
Same.
Between skull and X.
Soak
Polarity
square.
swaps.
Bomb incoming.
Fate drills. New mines here.
AoE.
Headshots, you're going to moon. Are you seeing the weak bar
Stay
again?
away from lines.
Or is it still messing up for you?
It showed late.
Okay.
Someone probably died.
Oh, so the original person died?
There's a good chance.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It should show your, like, if you get it from the beginning, it should show your assignment for quite a while, and then, like, obviously have a countdown for it. But yeah, if somebody dies and it has to reassign, I can't tell if it reassigned or not. Then
I just one gust to win forward, knock actually.
Ah, look that time. Why people want to keep a resume beside bosses, I don't get.
Is anybody else having trouble with the gateway? It's fine if you are. So, from my experience, if you're red, here's the easy way to do it. If you're red and you are struggling with activating the gateway or when to activate it, don't activate it early. Wait until your character is getting thrown back and then try to use your gateway control shard or use, you know, interaction keybind or whatever. But if for some reason you don't get it in time, you can get knocked back to right here. You're gonna have like some lightning there, and that's fine. Just use a personal and some sort of healing, like health potion, health stone. Run back up to the gateway, and then you can gate across if you need to, or you can just like run down the middle if you're ranged, and you know you won't be too close to blue. So just know you'll have to go to the other side because you're red after intermission. But if you get all the way knocked back, there is a way to recover from that. Don't get too crazy. You can just use a defensive going into that too to be ready for the knockback anyways, because it is a lot of damage during intermission and heal absorb. So. But don't take the gateway early, because if you take the gateway early, you'll for sure die, because you'll get knocked off. Unless you're a Death Knight, then I think you can just Death's Advance. So you can take like gateway a little bit early in Death's Advance or something. I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Red.
Polarity.
Bomb incoming.
Fate drills.
AoE.
Beam soon.
Stay away from lines.
Red, you're on the wrong side.
Watch your step.
Bang.
Bomb incoming.
Fate drills.
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now.
AoE. Switch.
Polarity swap.
Bomb
Your
incoming.
mines. Res Marson.
You gotta do number 2.
Drill down.
Stay away from lines.
There's some do.
Yeah,
We
whoever
didn't do
had,
mines in time.
whoever had skull ran right through my marker.
Oh, okay. That third set of mines, if you're 1 or 2, you're going far. 1 is X and 2 is the farthest. 2 is skull. So you're gonna have to use some sort of like speed boost or something to get you there, and you're probably gonna have to use a defensive for just being out of range of healers and popping a mine and stuff. But those two need to happen like super fast, so just be ready for them. It's right after polarity swap you get assigned, so just watch for skull or X after polarity swap, and if you get skull or X, just know you're gonna have to run far.
We also got polarity swapped again, and I went to red and got blasted. That's why I died.
Oh, okay. You got polarity swapped again?
I didn't get polarity swapped again. When I went to the side that I was supposed to be on, there was someone that wasn't supposed to be there, and I got blasted away.
Oh, okay. Okay. Make sure we're swapping. If your polarity swaps, make sure you're moving to the correct side. It's not everybody. It's just a few random people. I think tanks always get swapped, don't they?
Oh no.
No.
No. Okay. So it's just random. I think it's like maybe 3 or 4 per side. I don't know the stats on
Shout out to the weak aura. It tells me to swap.
Yeah, the weak aura will definitely help you.
5,
Like, tell
4,
you a lot of stuff.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Blue.
Polarities. Also, with mythic rating, just assume you're gonna get the mechanic. That way you're
Bowman
prepared
coming.
for it, and then when you don't get it, you can just blast it. Big drills.
AoE.
Beams.
Stay away from lines.
Res horse.
Watch your step.
New mines.
Bowman coming.
Bait drills.
AoE. Switch.
Polarity swap.
Bowman coming.
New mines.
Fate.
Run
Bait
out.
drills.
Keep moving.
Oh,
Safe now.
beam.
Stay away from
Beams,
lines.
rockets. Personals.
Watch your step.
Red's coming
Red
over.
gate. AoE. Same.
Was that a mine that went off with the beam?
No.
Phase change.
Or were we just slow on mines?
That was the fourth one, and I had to use the one for the beam to get it. It was like,
Yeah, I think we're just kind of slow on that third set of mines. It's if you get X or Skull, you need to be really fast. Use
Watch your
any
step.
speed boost you have, or like call out for a Tiger's Lust from the monks if you need it. Just call your name real quick.
I mean, you
And,
should be getting like as it says polarity swap, it will already tell you, like if you're switching or not switching and you're one of the people that can go far, it will be telling you which one you're getting, like
Correct, yeah.
immediately. So you can just, as soon as the polarity swap's going, you don't have to stand with everyone or like swap sides. You can just start running the Skull RX.
It'll prioritize range too. So if you're ranged, like, sorry, but this fight sucks. I know it's not too easy for melee either, but if you're ranged, you're always going to go to the far ones, and that's not the only far set we have. We're going to have another far set when we are standing on Square and Moon in Phase 2, so we just got to get used to that and do the mechanic properly.
Like I'd say, like Rohirrim and Enoth, like just assume that you're probably going to get a extra Skull with me, because I will get one of the third sets every single time. And it's going to prioritize you too, depending on if you're my polarity or not.
If it helps too, X is always going to be a blue mine. Skull is always going to be a red mine. So if you're red, if you were blue and you got polarity swapped, you're going to be going to the red side. Or if you're red and you're ranged, you're probably going to go to Skull. So like if you're getting polarity swapped and you're like way far away, you can just kind of like run up this side maybe. I don't know. Or you can just be quick on the polarity swap, get over there, and then you can run up this outside conveyor belt. However it works. Just know, and this applies to multiple parts of the fight, just know these like side platforms here, these like little conveyor belts, they have a mine that pops up on them. If you get hit by the mine, you get a dot and you get knocked up in the air. So if you're trying to run to a mine that's far away, that's going to be really bad. To time it properly, like even when we're crossing, to time it properly, Like it'll spawn here and then move this way, and it's always in the same timing. So as soon as you see it spawn and go across, you can run across the short beam if you need to, or the short conveyor belt. Same thing with the other one. Like it'll always spawn and then go across, and then spawn and then go across. So after you see it go across, like you can then cross. But as I mentioned, like always assume you're gonna get the mechanic. If you're blue and ranged, you're probably gonna go to X. If you're red and ranged, you're probably gonna go to Skull. Just
The nice
keep
thing
planning
with
to go there.
it is a perfect loop. You just don't get the follow-up scene to them back.
What's that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Red.
Polarities.
Bomb incoming.
Big drills.
AoE.
Beams.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bait drills.
I talked to Zach.
Beams.
Watch your step.
Dodge. AoE. Sing.
New mines.
Soak Skull.
It's Shark and Moira.
Bomb
Mine.
incoming.
Bait. Soak. Debuff on you.
Bait drills. Bait drills.
Run out. Keep moving. Yours who are safe now.
Beams,
Watch your
rockets,
step.
and pulling.
Dodge.
Alright, red's
Watch
coming
your
in.
step.
Blue get close.
Red gate.
Make sure you're in the right spot.
AoE.
Polarity swaps in one. Polarity swaps now.
Positive
Get ready for the
Phase
knockback.
change.
Personals. If you have a big heal absorb on you, don't forget to use the health stone health potion. Survive this phase.
Watch your step.
Between Skull and X, polarity swap. Red right, blue left. Red right, blue left. New lines.
Bomb incoming.
Bait drills.
AoE.
Mine 3.
Stay away from lines.
We're going to square moon.
Watch your step.
New mines.
Bomb incoming.
Diamond and triangle are first. Then it should be 2 healers for 3 and 4.
Stay away
Watch
from
your
lines.
Watch lines here.
Dodge.
Okay.
AoE.
Progress.
Negative.
Bomb
Mines.
incoming.
Bait.
Friendly reminder, following raid, we'll be jumping up to True Talks. Anybody's welcome to join us. We're just going to be reviewing raid and trying to identify mistakes, and it's nice to review things when you're not in the middle of the fight, and you can watch video back and see mistakes and see what goes right, what goes wrong. So not required at all, but it does help a lot, even if you just stick around for like 30 minutes after raid or 10 minutes or whatever you can. But good job tonight. Tomorrow, let's get some really serious progress. Make sure you double check the tracker and fix anything, enchants, gems, get your disc belt maxed out, get your greater corruptions, make sure you have your embellishments, all that stuff. So just make sure your character is as peak shape as it can be, so that we are blasting as much damage and healing as we can. And really, it's just getting comfortable with the fight.
The void lines are going to be like the fire lines, so if the void line hits them at all, they'll blow up.
Yeah, that's where if we're a little bit late on doing mines, the void beams for sure will pop a mine, or they'll kill you, and then we just snowball out from there. So we just have to make sure mines are very quick and efficient. Portal to Dalaran, let's go.
For those that do join, as I put in my post, we just ask that you mute yourself. If you have a question, most of us will be in game. You can reach out there, but we want to leave that channel just for kind of just.
Legion's most brutal warriors, boasts of his victories. Claim this braggart's wretched life.
Don't have a target. It's too far away.
I will delight
The echo of the Guardian Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of
your suffering. This defeat will haunt me.
I can sense.
But there is more pain to come. Sooner than expected, but no matter. Our work.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the Pillars of Creation to bypass Egwene's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
These fools! Bring the Tidestone to us!
Time to smell it! Pretty queen.
since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be
I'll
done,
move a bit closer.
though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly or forgiving.
I don't have a target.
Nothing quiets the prattling of demons like finding one of their champions cold and dead. Well done.
I'm out of range. I claim first blood. I need to
Goddess, guide your hand. We pay. The goddess. No, I should have won.
Elune, forgive us. perfect beauty, embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
close. Strike it down with all the malice it deserves. A threat closes in. Bring it down, and show the demons they cannot stand against us.
Light Forged, secure this position! The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can for Ariel, but we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses. We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged gates occupied while you clear a path.
Their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield. once more await the attention of your blade.
We've light forged. Secure this position.
It's too
The
far away.
Vindicar will draw all the fire we can for Arion, but we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses. We will not fail you,
I'm out of
Prophet.
range.
Champions,
I need a target.
we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I need to get closer.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Champion.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command.
I don't
Buy
have a
us all
target.
the time you can, Valeria.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
It's too far away.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
We've light forged. Secure this position.
I need to
The
target
Vindicar
something
will
first.
throw all the fire we can, Thorarion. But we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses. We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I'm out of range.
The light broken. You're gaining ground. Press the attack. Champion!
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
I don't have a counter. Incoming Legion ship!
few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
I need to get closer.
But countless more await the attention of your blade.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
I need a target.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Champions, there is a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I have felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
It's too far away. Every word in our path has fallen. Your path is next. I need to get close.
The Legion will storm now. Will fall. Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling. So form away inside this accursed place.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Defeat them before they reach me, or always lost. My resistance wanes. Should Sargeras prevent the rest of my strength, it ends. Forever bound to Sargeras. Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Begone, intruders! Back to your master. The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessels. Stop their attack.
Something first.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power. Forever bound to Sargeras. Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin.
Ready to deploy our simian friend! The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
You trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear
Noah is all the strength I need. You will take the
all forces advance. Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving!
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Halt the enemy advance.
something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless Lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these arrivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need a target.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! The Phoenix takes many forms! All will be consumed! Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Ah! We need these beasts knocked out of the air! Where is Mechatorp with that new toy of his?
I can't defend that target.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Diversion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Target something first.
Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear. fierce resistance of the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up. Throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
Rastakhan of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet once
heroes. You know what must be done. Rostikan chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships! I will honor my father's legacy. May the seas guide you home.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatork on the brink of death. What went wrong again?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details on what happened out there.
admire your courage. I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Galley showed up. High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
What the... I wanna know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Black Coral. I'll see you down in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Coteran forces were backing down.
The blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coteris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them.